Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Op 2. Finally somebody made a squad. This time on Dukla Pass. A map that I made myself. It was released in the 2.5 update. And yeah, still not quite happy with it. It still seems very lopsided at the expense of the Russians. Although they now have huge superiority in armor. So yeah, we will see how it handles, and if there's still problems with it, it will get another overhaul, I guess. Now the Russians can now spawn directly behind this crest, so they are in the fight with infantry a lot quicker. But I'm pretty sure there's probably already somebody going down here trying, oh, and I'm under fire now, trying to get to Farmstead. Yeah, the idea behind Dukla Pass was to make a map that is long range oriented, a bit like an old style desert map but with Russians. Yeah, somebody's advancing along those, along the creek. Oh, a whole squad actually. Yeah, there's cover in this map, but you have to find it. But yeah, I do enjoy fighting more at long range in this game, at least as infantry. So that's kind of what the idea was behind this. And the BA-64 is going over to our Farmstead flag. I think he's still behind there. Yeah, I was a bit too... shit. Yeah, I'm kind of pinned down now. Yeah, but this is what I kind of wanted out of a map. Really long range fire where you don't die immediately from infantry fire, but where you really do have to either have great aim or do stuff like suppress people as well. Okay, so maybe he wasn't behind there anyway. But yeah, you see, because in that case, whoa, in that case stuff like suppression effect does actually have a certain effect. That being said, at the moment it just doesn't play all that well, and the Russians are very easy to be like ground to a halt. And then the momentum is gone. Also, I'm really suppressed now. I wonder where he's shooting from, but with the suppression effect you can't really, and all the dust as well, you can't really make out the, what's it called, the muzzle flash. I wonder where that machine gun is.
Hey guys. Need help?
Ah, crap. Finally attack.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing is going on. Nothing is ever going on. Gonna go into this direction Yeah, for exactly that reason, because people can flank us from the farmstead now, and they will do so. Generally speaking, this map, infantry follows the trees, or is dead. One of two things. Infantry is either dead or under a tree somewhere. I will go here now in the hopes of maybe intercepting some Russian infiltration squads. In the hopes that my squad can hold that. Yeah, this is where they often come from. I think my friends are shooting at me. But as my mom always said, if they're shooting at you, they're not really your friends. Yeah, what we would need now is a proper infantry squad, but attacking from the south and getting them. Ah, shit. Now that is one of the dangers. Crap. If the farmstead falls to the Russians, it can happen that the German tanks can't leave the main base anymore. Fuck. Thought it would roll into that shell crater. Is that the squad leader? No, okay. That's probably not the best area for a squad leader, considering the Russians are spawning all around you, mate. Did that guy get killed just as I hit him? Interesting. Here the aptly named Valley of Death. Shit. Yeah, I think we're about to lose this. At least if our tankers don't crow a pair of balls and get out of their main base. You know, you can also take this route, just saying. Shit, that was a martyr. Oh, maybe I can get the sniper rifle actually to get that guy. Yeah, that was not a hit. What the fuck? Okay, good. Not bad. He had a scoped rifle as well. You kill me all the bloody time. Actually, Dino Glover, I recently looked at the stat page, and apparently Dino Glover is the guy I kill most for some reason. Wait, is that it? Fuck, those are German, Russians. And Dino Glover again, yeah. Shit. I hope somebody else noticed that. Although it's not guaranteed. What are our tanks doing? Dying, apparently. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the situation is confused enough without my friends also shooting at me. Yeah, Russians are pushing pretty hard now. I think that's a Russian. Yeah, the problem is we have no armor support now, because our tanks... Oh, they finally got through to the farmstead, so there's that. Then, so they're not completely incompetent. But yeah, they kind of are. That was weird. That was really weird. Did that ricochet off the guy? Ah shit, he was around that corner. At that range, maybe a submachine gun. Yep. And we're getting it back. So yeah, I hope this map maybe keeps developing in terms of what is modernly called meta game, so that people learn the tricks on it. But if not, I mean, I do have some ideas, like maybe adding a lot more vegetation cover along the river. Even maybe like hedges that can't be crossed by armor. Oh, not bad. So that infantry can get around a bit easier. But yeah, that's like long-term maybe planning. Is that a Russian or a German? Look, Russian, because of that swamp camo. I think that Jens character is still here somewhere. No, he's dead, okay. But I think they're pushing from the Valley of Death now. Another area that... Oh, fuck, yeah. More, less planning, more playing, but another area that could get some overhaul is maybe this. To add more along here. But I don't know what exactly, maybe even extending the village slightly. Oh, well, we'll see. Maybe it's not even necessary, because at the moment, I mean, the Russians are fairly on top of things, so... Oh wait, I have Kruslova North now. Oh, they are attacking from there as well. There's also T-34 here. Yeah, I think what the Russians really need on this is good cooperation between infantry and tanks. can't really have one without the other in this map. Like tanks without infantry. Oh fuck. Somebody please destroy that thing? I don't want to do it myself. He destroyed it itself? That can happen. And still no proper tank support except for that one martyr. Because they're all in the main base. Being pussies. Oh no, there's a Panther, never mind. One hero is stepping up. Maybe I shouldn't go too close to that thing. I'm gonna try something. That's a Russian. Ah shit, now I'm in the stupidest position to take him out. And I have the bad grenades that I can't throw that far. Oh shit. No, we have the Valley of Death back, so at least there's that. Is that our smoke? Yeah, I think the squad leader is going for the schoolhouse, which is probably a good call. Damn it, that was weird. Why did I think I might have touched the touchpad there. Because I zoomed out again. Yeah, stupid laptop. Why do they have touchpads? I mean, who uses them? Just put a fucking mouse on there. It's like those, you know, those smartphones, or like as I like to call them, computers for retarded people. And another dolphin diver killed. As I said before, do not do that. It doesn't work. You will destroy your accuracy with that. Ah, shit. Yeah, we need more people in the squad, you know, in that position to, not in that position, attacking at once to get that momentum going. But yeah, this does feel better than it did before, where the Russians would just be slaughtered while coming out of their main base, which was not all that entertaining. This is a speculative grenade, damn it. Got stuck on the stupid wall. Problem is that if the map is actually like in a balanced or relatively balanced situation like this, crap, you don't get all that much bleed, so it takes ages. That was some unimpressive shooting, I have to say. Also, apparently our Panther was again taken out. Crap, so much infantry, so little fucking tanks. Come on. Ah, fuck, he spawned there. I mean, I placed that spawn point myself. Naja. Ah, shit. That Marder's a bit oblivious. Isn't there a tank shooting from its flank? At least go behind this building to get some flank protection to that direction. Why? How was that not a hit? That must have hit the stupid crossbeam, which, by the way, I think they should just leave out of static objects. It's like, it looks good, but it's always in the way. Just like, you know, these metal fences that are on some Normandy maps. It's so weird to shoot through them. You never know if you're gonna hit or not. And with my precision, there's a good chance I will hit the middle of the fucking crossbeam. Let's do it with this one. Oh, that hit something. Oh fuck, he's using the Mosinag gun, that's disorienting. There's also a sniper somewhere on the other side. From... Crap. What? Well, at least not only our Marder is a bit stupid. Jesus Christ. And what is the armor doing back there? Yoink. I'm kind of pinned down in here now. Oh, now the tanks are coming. Would be nice if it was a bit more quick. Ah, shit. Yeah, that tank pinned me down long enough for them to get by. Fucking finally. Oh, fuck. Better. Done. Okay, situation stable. Jesus Christ, so many tanks. That's pretty intense now, so that's nice to see. Some nice Eastern Front action here. Shit, that was quick. The guy killed me so quick I didn't even transfer the rifle sound. Sorry. Don't know if I wanted to spawn here. No, I didn't. Down there? Oh fuck, they turned around the puck, didn't they? don't! Oh well, grenade would have killed me anyway, but don't run out there. Why would you run out there? Like, that's the most... Some people really have no concept of, like, where things are around them, I have the impression. Like, obviously out there is death. Ah, shit. Right, around here as well. Everywhere is death in Dukla Pass. What? Yeah, that works better with a machine pistol. Really? Really? I hit the arm. Hahaha, that was funny. Where was that machine pistolier shooting from? I like the word pistolier, by the way. That sounds so, like, 19th century. Oh my! A machine pistolier. Again, where are the tanks? Pinned in main base. Well, that depends. What weapon did you use? PPS H41? Yeah, that can happen. Although, to be honest... Oh, I thought he died. Never mind. Although, to be honest, often I feel like people overestimate their ability to actually hit people. Like, they shoot in the general vicinity and think, well, that was a hit. No, probably not. Come on! Yeah. It's a hard hit to make because of the stupid roof above it. They're behind me. But where exactly are they? Stupid puck! Can somebody take that out, please? I tried my best and failed with the rifle grenades. Very confused situation now, and we still have no tank support. But they're slowly, very slowly, getting you. Ah, shit. Let's get into here. Stupid tanks. You know, life as infantry would be so much easier without tanks. Or other infantry for that matter, but let's start with tanks. He's still in that puck gun. Amazing. Yeah, somebody needs to take that out. Didn't Flippy say he can shoot at the bridge area? Just saying. There's a puck there. Yeah, as long as we don't have armor support to take out those tanks, we can basically do nothing, because, like, they're just standing there shelling us. To be honest, it doesn't seem like our tanks are up to the task. Well, at least that puck is empty now. Ah, okay, so the neighbor can't reach that fire. That's what I thought. So we need tanks. Tanks, go on. You know, see here, the suppression is actually working. For example, I couldn't shoot that guy simply because I was still shell-shocked. Oh no, he's in the stupid puck again. I wished somebody would just destroy that, like a Russian, for example. Oh, let's get rid of that stupid puck gun. I had déjà vu, didn't I kill the same guy there like a minute ago? Yeah, we're so screwed, especially with our tank support so far. I know I will not open a squad here because I think that's kind of stupid. Squad should be led by people who actually want to be and like to be squad leaders, not just... Oh! Let's put a spawn point here. So now I'm kind of... Okay, we got the stables back, that's good. The tank's still just sitting there shelling us because he knows our own tanks won't get him. And the thing is, I can't actually get out of here because the tanks are completely watching this front. I have to say though, those tanks don't really kill much there. Okay, so now we're back at the Valley of Death, I guess. I didn't notice that, but it's good that we have it, and it would be good to get Farmstead back as well. Even though we really need to get the Russians bleeding for a while. They really had us by the balls for a bit now. Oh yeah, right, I also added brand carriers a while back. Give them some more mobile firepower. Even though the thing with the Russians is they didn't really use APCs all that much. They had some APCs, foreign ones, brand carriers, the American ones that you see on Silo as well, and captured German ones. But they usually use them to tow around like guns and stuff. Because like in the American, German or British army you had these troops and APCs that were there to, for example, support a tank division, right? The Russians had that too, but not in APCs. Usually they just rode on the tanks or were transported to the battlefield in trucks and then went on foot. So, to be honest, I feel we should be a bit more conservative with the APCs on the Russian side. The same, by the way, for the Germans, because while they did have APCs, the vast majority of even motorized infantry didn't have APCs, but just trucks. Late in the war, sometimes bicycles. Yeah, that's not good. That would be a good trailer shot in a film, like that's the T-34 driving by that stupid window. Okay, somebody's in there now. Can I shoot him? Oh fuck, I didn't notice that prone guy. That's way easier to shoot. I'm just a Russian. I'm really unlucky with the damage recently. Yeah. But okay, I think we held them up a bit. Maybe I should have sung in Russian again, that worked last time. Map needs more distinction between the uniforms, well... Yeah, maybe. I think the swamp camo just kind of looks Russian sometimes because of the yellowish tone. I mean, it doesn't look so cold. I could, for example, just switch it to the normal grey German ones. Okay, long range. If that kills somebody, that would be so funny. It didn't. BA-64. I wonder if you could take it out with this. Probably not. Well, at least not if you can't hit like myself. Yeah, doesn't look good. But yeah, I was actually kind of, even though we lost now at the end, I was very happy with how it played out, because it was an intense kind of round where you felt like it was in the balance several times, so that's good. The map used to play a lot worse. Still I'm not 100% happy with it. Did he bail out and got killed? Okay, no, the armored car at least is dead. Ducking under that round. Is that a Russian? Fuck, it was. How did nobody else see him and kill him? Like, he's just lying there. Yeah, throw a grenade, that's a good idea. Yeah, not there. Yeah, not looking good again with the tank support. Whoa, I thought that was a Russian guy. I'm gonna try to get into the trench. Nice. Okay, somebody's shooting from there. Ah, he got the scoped rifle. I think this is actually the only map where you can get the scoped version of the Russian semi-automatic rifle. And to be honest, it's kind of too late on this map for that weapon, because it was more of an early war weapon. F5, where's that? It's more of an early war weapon. But if I hadn't put it on here, it wouldn't have been in the mod at all, which would be kind of lame, because it was finished. So yeah, it might be because we are getting like more 1943 maps where it could be put. It might be that I delete it from here then. Although I guess now people kind of are used to it. Yeah, that was a bit stupid. Didn't pay attention. Okay, let's go into the schoolhouse and do like a last ditch kind of thing. Whoa, didn't notice that guy creeping up. Yeah, I think our squad was actually pretty good, but it wasn't enough. Oh, that guy's a beta tester, by the way. Yeah, it's a small community, you know each other. In some cases, sadly. That flag is the linchpin to this area. Whoever controls it controls the map. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, I thought that would hit. Okay, no more fucking around. There's another one there. Okay, try it again from the... Ah, no. What? Stupid warning threw me off. Nah, it was just bad. Yeah, that's what I like. Hip firing. And actually hitting. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Or rather, I saw him when it was already too late. kind of blended into that wood behind. Weirdly. Ah, crap, schoolhouse in their hands again. Yeah, it's gonna be a close one. Why do I never spawn into vehicles? Vehicles are just infantry bunching up machines. And, like, come on. That's just retarded. Do not drive like a soft-skinned vehicle there. Obviously, that's completely under observation from the whole hill where the Russians are coming from. That's just complete retardation. I mean, really? Sometimes I wish everybody playing this game would be forced to just play one scenario of combat mission and win it. You know, just to prove that you have basic understanding of how not to die in like a battle. Because, Jesus Christ, some people are like lemmings. Like, this is what I'm doing is relatively risky. But at least, you know, I can calculate the risks a bit. Some people, you feel like it's... what? For example, that guy who's oblivious to the SQ-76. Shit. Although, to be honest, basic shooting is also useful. But yeah, that was a nice close round. And I think in the end we kind of deserved to die. The only problem I had with it is it kind of went on too long. I will have to check the recording in the end, but I think this was at least 40 minutes. And usually with maps you aim for between 25 and 35, like the standard. There are some outliers, Operation Cobra for example, yeah. But that's usually the standard length. Like a 28-minute map would be fairly standard. So this is a bit too long. I almost team killed that guy. I don't know why I thought there was a Russian. Maybe because everybody is shooting at this area. Yeah, but anyway, nice round. Hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.